Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness me, girly wigs. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back. My goodness me, starting this video with a slight side note. I am about 10 days out of surgery. If you've been keeping up with me on Instagram, you'll know I've just had a breast augmentation. So I am in the full swing of recovery mode, which means today is going to be a very interesting vibes in the situation. But don't let that stop you. What am I talking about?
Clock.
It's time for another America's Next Top Scandal, girls. Now, I have a confession. Now.
I've never met a lesbian.
The episode we were in fact going to watch today is a recap episode, and as is tradition here on the Chanel, I don't watch the recap episodes because as much as it is interesting to find out some extra pieces of information, it's usually not that important to the overarching storyline of the cycle. However, I have it on great authority that apparently Ferronda and her tiara feature quite heavily in the recap episode as she ordained herself the queen of the house. And apparently Gina likes to bite people.
All right, the moment of truth.
Naughty Gina. Last time, they made it to Thailand and then had to be dangled in a net upside down as mermaids at the boat market in order to promote SPF.
Can you survive modeling?
So that happened last time. And therefore it begs the question, my lovelies. I wonder what's going to happen now. No, that's not how it goes, is it? How does that go? What's happening? I can't wait to see how this turns out. Make sure you're sitting down comfortably, grab yourself a beverage, pop your little Ochinger right into the scandal hole, and let's watch America's Next Top Scandal, girls. I can't move my hands above my head. Cycle 6, episode 11. Ah!
My governess drowned me in a well.
Oh, I can't have my drink too far out of my reach. Ah! Oh, this is ludicrous. What? Whoever decided to do all this? Stupid. Go away. You're too close to me. My keyboard's too close.
Withered, died.
You want to be on top? Oh, I love it. Fabulous strut. Woman on the game. Woman on the go. I need to move my screen and I can't extend my arm. Hang on. Right. Let me just see if I can do this. Oh, that's too far. What am I even? I'm so hot and bothered. Right, okay. Who wants to be on the game? That'll have to do. There she is. Gymnasium. Oh! Oh my goodness, I forgot we were in Thailand. Beautiful. Now, am I of the correct opinion?
No.
Am I right in saying that that is Angkor Wat?
No.
Is Angkor Wat, is it Angkor Wat?
Also, no.
Or was that Cambodia? Remember, don't get elephant tours. No. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, the market. Oh, what's with the music? Why is it like, a baby! Dangle the baby! Shake the baby!
My favorite quote that I
next
live
photo
by
shoot.
is, what we do does not define us. What defines us is how well we rise after falling.
Oh.
I was in the bottom 2 last week with Minna. Being in the bottom 2,
Yeah, they
puts you in
did
a
not
vulnerable
like her
position.
dress, did they? They were like, you.
Have to stop dressing like a harlot at panel.
And I was like, this is actually, it's a perfectly fine dress.
Because
Perfectly
it's
fine.
fresh on their minds. This is the girl that we almost sent home last week, so I'll have to pull it together so
This,
that I won't.
we see her in this outfit, in this confessional outfit, quite frequently. This is what I lovingly refer to as the medieval dress because it is very medieval. Now, where and when and at what point did she do that? Because that's a green screen behind her, so I wonder which part of filming that these talking heads were taken in.
I almost sent home last week, so I'll have to pull it together so that I won't be in the bottom 2 again.
There's the crown, the tiara.
I feel like I have a lot of confidence in myself, but I don't have a lot of confidence yet with my modeling.
So I need to almost fake
This
confidence
is
in my mom.
very her storyline. Her storyline the whole season has been, are you very confident at doing this because we found you in a mall? And that is so... I wonder if that's like a production-fed storyline, because we're coming towards the end of the season now. You're still here. You've taken some banging photos. Banging photos?
Sure, Jan.
Banger photos. Oh, stop talking like that. 6, 7...
Old maiden.
No. What was I talking about? Yeah, I feel like this might be a little bit of like contrived, because so what? They found her in a mall. You have to be found somewhere. And at this point in American history, everyone was at the mall.
Fake confidence in my modeling until I really feel it.
Jade.
Despite everything, you know, I wish you well and I wish myself well. Yeah, sure.
I can see
I
you
wish
being
you
very
well.
demanding.
In hell!
I can see you being a little two-faced.
I just don't feel like Jade's a good person on the inside, and I think that America's Next Top.
I really like Joni's hair here. This is lovely. Look at those like to the scalp highlights that aren't too piano. Very rare for this time in cinematic history. Teamed with a lovely lilac. Joan would be pleased. Oh, that's quite a look, isn't it?
Person on the inside, and I think that America's Next Top Model needs to be someone that others can talk to, look up to.
Resplendent.
But not in a two-faced in such a negative form, but just like...
Now, Jade, you
you
said
do
that.
definitely have a mother instinct.
She said something and tried to immediately walk it back, didn't she? She was like, now you are two-faced and horrible, but not in the like horrible two-faced kind of way. Jade, naughty Jade.
Definitely have a mother instinct.
Joni
You have a
just
mother
doesn't
instinct,
strike
but you are
me as
two-faced.
a model,
Well,
because I
to
feel
be
like-
fair, some mothers. I love that colour on Jade.
I mean, as a model, because I feel like if she was put in a position to go to castings in New York, I think they would laugh at her.
She doesn't scream model to me.
They would laugh at her. Jade. Do you know, over the last few episodes, we've had Jade's sort of, what's the word? Redemption arc? And today she's like, do you know what, Joni? They're going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. You are awful, two-faced. And I hate you, but I don't, not in a bad way, just in a bad way.
She doesn't scream model to me.
Oh, Jade.
At all.
Unfortunately, Jade, you are too old to be a model at that time.
Being in this competition, it can get kind of like draining. So I'll just pick up my Bible and read a couple of scriptures
The
to get me
Bible,
back to the
okay.
point where I need to get.
Biblioteca. Oh, we sped past that, didn't we? They were like, she reads the Bible. Anyway, okay, well, if a personal relationship with a mythological deity gives you the inner strength to survive day to day, that's fine.
Tyra, Mel, you will find
In a bowl
yourself
of
in a
marshmallows.
strange position tomorrow. Tyra.
Maybe we're gonna be in a circus.
A strange
Maybe.
position. Puts it back, yeah. Return to sender. Okay, we've got Buddhist monks. And a temple. Oh. That's quite a bus,
We have
isn't it?
done so much, but it's constant. We've been doing stuff, doing it. Go to sleep at 2, wake up at 6.
For Rondo, I think she's putting too much thought into it and she's kind of like choking. You know,
Will say, though, that is absolutely a tactic of TV to make you feel, what's the word, like more, not aggressive, but like to shorten your fuse, you will have to do extreme things on television. And they're not just like extreme things as in like, we're going to throw you off a cliff, girl, good luck. It's extreme things like multiple days in a row of very little sleep. Most of us, the older you get, are probably going to be like, oh my God, you know what? I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm not going to be the best person I possibly can be ever. If you amplify that by like days and days and days and days and days, I guarantee you by day 14 of filming and having 4 hours sleep, you're going to turn to your contestant next to you and be like,
I've never hated a woman as much as I hate you.
I've never made any secret of the fact that I am a complete tart.
and then a cameraman comes in to go, oh really? Would you like to say it again? No! And again, why don't you have a fight? Now kiss, and that's how we get television. Anyway.
I think she just needs to kind of like calm down, chill out, you know, focus, regroup.
Okay. I would not recommend telling someone to calm down who is currently not calm or down.
Swadika. Welcome to Bachravadi Theatre. My name is Bachravadi Mishuton and I'm the artistic director and the founder of this place. I'm going to be teaching you Thai classical dance. As
Classical
models, you have to express with the face and the body. Maybe the movements of Thai classical dance will enhance your ability as models.
Do you know what?
Before
Perhaps
you
it
learn the
will.
Thai
A
classical
model has
dance,
to sell
I
the
would like
fantasy,
you
doesn't
to
it?
watch
And if the fantasy is
how
dance...
they perform.
Oh, is this with the very traditional eye movements?
Watching the Thai dancers is breathtaking. They're very precise.
Yes, it looks like very
The wrists
specific
are like
movement.
bent, like back to here.
Love that.
We're gonna
Love
go
to
into
see
class
it.
and learn all this.
Okay, are you going to be able
Now,
to?
I will teach you the first gesture. This is a jeep. Always bend the wrist all the way back. Very elegant, very beautiful, very strong.
Yes, it does look like a lot of
I'm
strength.
not feeling good right now. I have a really bad migraine, and like you get sick, but you have to keep going.
Oh no.
Jeep can be
Not trying to learn
flowers,
dance with a migraine.
can be
No,
the bird,
no,
can be
no, we can't do that.
Me, I am.
The moves were very intricate and they're telling a story. So there's a lot of tricky things involved with Thai dancing.
Love
Tricky thing.
and
Is it tricky?
shyness. It's very important the image of the hands is good looking in the camera. For women, the hands
Are they trying to explain here that the tricky movements that have to look beautiful on camera? This is Indian, correct? This is like a traditional Indian garment with the traditional Indian dance move and a bindi. This is not Thai? That is so... That really rubs me the wrong way. That's so like, oh yeah, we'll just shove in anything of Tyra here. It's all the same, isn't it, to us? All the same.
All the same to us, yeah. We're just a bunch of corporate bros in the same suit in a room somewhere. Yeah, just shove in something colourful and make it look like that. Yeah, it's all the same.
The outrage. The outlandish behaviour. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. If you're going to do that...
For women, the hands never go higher than the eye.
Oh, interesting.
For the men could go to eyebrow and higher for being arrogant.
Oh.
Thank you, Pachavati, for letting me know, because that's not what I am, man. I don't have an ounce of arrogance in my body.
I see.
I think my biggest weakness in this competition is
Interesting.
possibly
So the movements
my nerves.
are
I don't retain
almost gendered in a way that's
quickly,
positive and negative.
Especially dancing.
Male
So I'm
arrogance.
kind of confused.
To be angry. Use the breath. And, yeah, angry. Very
Yes,
angry.
all of us have done this in the kitchen at some point, haven't we? Been like,
Walking. Heels down. Keep your feet very close to the floor.
it's
Be
so
polite.
purposeful, isn't it? So
I'm
every
not
move is so
And keep your balance.
like tight
Always
and
stay
controlled.
up straight. Slide your feet on the ground. Walk faster, plie, and keep walking like modeling. Keep the body the same. Yes, very relaxed. All right, wonderful.
Is this going to be a challenge? She's got a
Further
mirror
along
image.
we go, and learning the dance, everything becomes really faint to me. It's like almost like an outer body experience.
You've learned
Okay, so
a lot
they've
today,
given her a
and
CGI
I'll give you
effect.
time to practice.
To really sell the story of her migraine.
Beautiful, but not arrogant. Thank you.
Danielle has been feeling woozy all day. She's such a strong person, and to really, really see her not look well is just a sign to me that something's really wrong.
Danielle was just like, I'm not in the mood for none of this.
Honestly though, when you are first time in a new country, it's a long way from where you're used to. The food is different, the water is different, the environment is different, the weather is different, the climate is different. It is a bit of an adjustment period just getting to that place. Like, travel is tiring. Travel has a profound effect on the body, not just through new experience, but from actively going through sleep changes, diet changes, water changes. All these things will affect you. And obviously also depending on like how far the travel, if it's half an hour down the road, it's gonna be quite different to 13 hours on a plane. I always feel quite withered. I never feel 100% myself on like day 1, hour 1 of when I've arrived somewhere. It takes me like a few days to adjust. I think that's quite normal. So the fact that we're seeing here that she's having a migraine could be related to multiple different things, but I do wonder if they're going to sort of try and paint it as some sort of Danielle's moral failing for getting a migraine, the dance education lesson.
You gotta have fun with it, right?
Have fun with your
Lunch,
migraine.
and I'm like, I think I have something. I could hear them talking. I was kind of like in and out.
You know, I do respect each and every one of you for what you believe in. Okay, Jake? What, man? What? Okay, no, seriously, like, I do. And I don't know, man. I don't know what you think of me. You're always defensive and I'm not. Yeah, then I don't, to everybody. No, that's lies. People are perceiving me this way. And no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Listen to yourself, though.
Joni is really just trying to corrupt things, I think, for me.
Is she trying to corrupt you?
Why are you getting upset? I'm not getting upset. Yeah, because you're like, you know, why are you getting so defensive?
When Jade and Joni get to arguing, to me it sounds like wah, 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 wah. I was trying to tune them out.
If anybody ever speaks about talks to me, you're perceiving me something that I'm not, but I brush it off.
I just love that Faronda's practicing in the background, like no interest in all this.
Anything? Are you Tyra Jones? I'm just saying. I don't think Jade respects me at all. If there wasn't any iota, I would feel it, but I don't.
It could be. Wasn't the last episode, didn't we see teeth? Was that the last episode or was that the episode before? That might have been the episode before. Yes! Everyone's probably just feeling a little bit grumpy, which is perfectly fine. Like having to live with brand new strangers in a house, on holiday, new food, new diet, new cuisine. That's all the same thing. New weather, new climate. Awful, no thank you.
Even when I sit next to
And no
her,
sleep.
all I smell
No
is
sleep.
just bitch.
Oh, okay. That's quite strong, Jodie.
Where's Danielle?
Jodie.
I don't know where she is. I feel bad for the girl.
Oh, no. This is dark, this editing. We can just hear her, like, struggling. Open up a fade to black each time in a heartbeat in the background. Oh my god! Where's the dignity there? That edit, totally unnecessary. And they would have cut to a break there and been like, Danielle died. Very Alison on Bridal Plasty. What was this about? Right. Oh dear.
My whole entire body was numb. It's like my lips were numb, my eyes were twitching, my whole entire body was shaking. Right now, I'm really not too much worried about the competition. I'm worried about my health.
Of course. It's not the
I've never been in the
competition.
hospital before. I don't really understand what they're saying to me, so it's really scary right now.
Well, you need a whole production team there to be like, right, rescue. Poor Danielle. And they're just like, well, bye.
She went
She's going
to a doctor. Danielle's going to see a doctor. I just don't know what's wrong right at this point. So we're just praying that she's okay.
Praying, but also back to work.
Welcome to the Theater in the Garden. This afternoon, I like to put you in a test. So you all gonna be dancing on this stage. I have invited some audience and 3 other judges.
Oh goodness,
not
okay.
being
Surprise,
chosen
you're
for a
being
challenge
judged.
Might not.
Gosh, Joni looks great there. Her eyes are so blue and her skin is so fresh.
Present for a challenge might not be.
Thailand's
a good
doing
thing
her
when she gets
well.
in front of the panel.
There'll be drummers and Thai musicians, and we will have
Mind you, everyone
only
has this
one
glow.
winner, unfortunately.
This is a great test for us. Being a top model, you're gonna have to travel the world. You're gonna have to learn about cultures.
Yes, that is true. Anytime you have to travel for work.
Look at this.
Well, I'm going to put an asterisk there because sometimes when you travel for work, you don't see anything of the country or anything of the culture. Sometimes that is, it depends what your job is. I'm very lucky that a lot of my work involves traveling and experiencing cultures different to mine in a shared sense of like LGBT culture perhaps. And then I get to display it to the world through my own vision. And that is beautiful. But I have had jobs where I have literally gone somewhere and stayed in a conference hotel and not experienced anything of the local cuisine, people, or culture. I think it's just luck of the draw sometimes, isn't it? Yeah.
My
Beautiful gold.
What fun.
What's this?
Wow.
Who's that?
Performing in Thailand. In Thailand. Classical Thai dance.
That, how surreal is that? Performing a classical dance in Thailand to an audience.
I was in the bottom 2 last week. I gotta amp this up like 1,000%.
TV. Bonkers.
It's like
Oh my goodness.
Jade
Wow, they
won,
look
like,
great.
6 times. It's
Oh
sick
my
of
gosh,
her
they all look
winning. I just
stun-gina.
want to win something.
Look at that. That eye is incredible. Who did that
Something.
glam? That is so like powerful and striking on Jade. Is it a navy? Almost like a navy, like an indigo. That's striking. My goodness. Okay. Costuming excellent at this theatre. Okay, so what is the dance and what is the message? What is the story? Who are we here today? Okay.
I came in like
A beat! Beat! Oh, I love it already. Okay.
There are a lot of people here to see us today, and they're all Thai people, so obviously they know how this dance is supposed to go.
You have a solo part. Oh!
I kind of seem like I fit the image of Thai. It's tripping me out, man. It's tripping me out.
Yeah,
So I'm
it fits the
excited.
scene. Remember, don't put your arms above your eye. Otherwise, it's arrogant man!
I think Jade tries to be very ornate and precise, but she never smiled, ever.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, isn't it? Smile and eye movement, rapid eye movement is part of the cultural dance, no?
Jade looks
sounds
quite
so offensive.
uncomfortable. Her eyes look quite worried.
Yeah, she does look a little... I wonder if she's maybe forgotten some of the moves. Oh!
And here, in my little pose, I think I'm gonna do really good, and all of a sudden I start shaking. This is when I know the adrenaline is kicking in.
Pumped! She's pumped! Plumped and pumped! Botox and adrenaline. Mind you, they've literally had what, like a small morning at learning something like this, which I'm assuming that cultural heritage practices usually take years upon years upon years upon years upon years.
I'm not intimidated by her. She's just not on my level.
Okay. And which production staff member was that? What do you think about Joni, Jade?
Joni, she's very poised, very elegant. I like the smile in Joni's face.
I don't know what you call the crown or the headwear, but I love that shape.
I did the best that I possibly could, and I'm really, really proud of myself.
Well done! Oh. Sarah. Oh, this one has horns. That's so
I
cute.
definitely had a hard time. I would try and get the right body language, and then my face would look strained.
Sarah
Sarah.
is beautiful.
She's very
If she
flowy,
be
isn't
more
she, rather than
confident in what she was
strong.
doing, she will do much better.
I don't think that I have a career in traditional Thai dance.
Right now I'm feeling a little nervous. I'm thinking, you know, I don't remember too much about this Thai dance.
Yes,
but
it
I'm
all
gonna
seems
do my
quite
best.
rushed. It's like they've tried to do it all in one day, which is, it's very TV to do that, isn't it? Oh no, no, arms up. Because that was very like, arrogant man!
At this challenge, once again, my nerves have taken over, and the things that I know I should be doing kind of go out of the window.
Yeah.
And just go off on this tangent of whatever.
Improvisation, which might not be correct. Well,
Wasn't
I
anything
mean, what did America's Next
Thai.
Top Model want
It was
to-
hula, it was club, it was everywhere.
oh dear. Well, the editing didn't help, did it?
Veranda is good in entertaining, but she needs to be more disciplined, and she should pay attention more in the techniques and the knowledge.
Well, that is something that is a bridgeable skill, isn't it? You can take that from this into something else. Ability to follow instructions is actually quite a transferable skill. Okay. Well done, girly wings. Do we think? I think it's between Jade and Joni, which would make sense because the storyline of this episode has very been Jade versus Joni. Because Jade is like, you are an awful woman, aren't you? I hate you. They're two-faced. Not in a bad way. And Jodie was like, Jade, nobody likes
Thank
you.
you. For the great performance, I like to introduce the judges. This is Siriton Sichalakom. She's a professor in
Siriton.
dance.
Oh, I
and
love
Kun Petra Sivaranon, he's a very famous Thai classical dancer. Kun Siri Udom Rittirut, she's a group publishing director from Elle, Thailand.
Ellen, she works for
All the
Ellen,
judges,
Thailand.
have agreed that
I think it's between Jade or Joni.
the winner is Joni.
I am surprised. I didn't think that Jade might just usurp.
These 4 Thai people who knew everything about what I'm doing tell me that I was the best at it. That was cool.
Joni, please pick a friend to share your prize.
Sarah's never won anything, so.
I mean, you didn't have to say
I'm
that.
happy that you
It could
choose
have been
me.
like,
but
Sarah.
If you're gonna choose me because you want me to go, not because you feel sorry for me.
Oh.
Well, tonight,
Well, I
Joni
think it
and
might be
Sarah
Sarah's time
will
to
be
go.
Dining with Kun Siri.
And a social dinner. We're going to the social dinner party. That's your prize. They in America's Next Top Model, they love not spending much money and being like, do you know what? Dinner with someone we already know. Which is fine. I guess it's fine, isn't it? Although monetary value would actually probably help these contestants more. Then again, it is very much in business. It's not what you know, it's who you blow. So, something to be said for both, perhaps? Oh, right. Oh, Danielle. Oh.
I'm thinking about the girls. They're probably dancing right now, and I'm sitting up here with the IV in my arm.
I just got dehydrated really bad.
Dehydration?
The doctors want me to stay in the hospital. I know I probably should stay, but there's no way that I'm missing the competition.
Oh no, she's going to self-discharge. Discharge? What on your word? So, she had dehydration, do we think? Or do we think perhaps it was food poisoning? Or do we think perhaps sabotage by production? But then again, being in a brand new place with the new climate, new culture, new food, new cuisine, new water, totally different water than what you're used to perhaps. Difficult, lemon, difficult. When I was in Nepal, I remember everyone drumming it into you. Do not, even in the shower, just like rinse your mouth out with water, which is something I don't really do anyway, but I know a lot of people could quickly make that mistake. Or if you're sleepy in the morning, you're like, I'm just going to brush my teeth with, no. So it's very, very easy to make small mistakes like this. So maybe that's a case of what happened. Exotic Thai and seafood cuisine.
See you out of uniform and outfit.
Hi.
Please sit down.
Sensible camisoles for the occasion.
That Thai dancing is out of here.
Yes.
I'd like to give you something first, as
A little kiss.
we're dancing so well. Very traditional Thai.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
I am going to put my warrior head on the coffee table because that way I'm staring back at Jade. And she will know.
Sorry, this large object. I mean, absolutely amazing, but carry-on luggage back home? Absolutely not. Ryanair would be like, arrest her! Lovely gesture, though. Lovely gesture. Oh, there's something about, like, stuff like this that makes it so difficult, isn't there? Because I am very much like, I hate spontaneity and I don't really like gifts very much. But how do you respond in a way that's not offensive when you say, oh, thank you? I can't take this with me because it's so big and cumbersome. But thank you for the gesture. How do you say? You can't say that in a way, can you? You can't say that in any way that doesn't come across as, what an awful, ungrateful woman you are.
Put my warrior head on the coffee table because that way I'm staring back
would
at
love
Jade.
something like that. Maybe
She
like a
will
smaller
know
one.
that there is a warrior
Just a
looking at her
little gesture.
all the time. And that is me.
Why'd you guys want to become models? What inspired you?
I actually have no modeling experience coming to this competition.
So how'd you like it so far?
It's definitely not just about, being a pretty face and going out there and smiling. There's a lot more to it.
You have to, I think, always be aware of the repercussions of what you do each day. Keep in mind who you are and hold yourself very, very well. I hope we can keep in contact, and if you come back to Thailand, we're here, so you can always contact us, Adele.
Right.
Interesting. What an interesting thing that she said there. I mean, I completely agree. Watch what you say, watch who you say it to, and watch how you behave. I think that's great advice no matter what kind of industry you're in. She's basically just said there, like, be a good person because you never know who's watching. And that is absolutely true. I mean, you shouldn't have to be coerced to be a good person anyway. It should be one of those things that you just find morally, innately available inside each and every one of us. But that's not the real world, is it? Some people will cosplay the nicest, loveliest person you've ever met, but you can sniff them out. You can sniff there's something not quite right there. Trust your gut, girly wigs. But also, be a good person in public. If we have to tell everyone to do that in order for actually people to behave good in public, then yes. Do you know what? It's fine. Interesting, though. One interesting thing that they put in there. I wonder if that will just go away. We'll never hear any of that. Oh, beautiful. My life is a cover. Beautiful, stunning, ornate. Oh, the marshmallows.
Burn your bikinis. You'll have to rock it in a pair of trunks.
Rock it in trunks?
Dania.
Oh.
You're leaving in about 5 minutes.
Like, my whole entire face is hurting. I'm not well. And I know the reason why I'm feeling like this is because, you know, I left the hospital against the doctor's orders. I'm not in any kind of shape to do a photo shoot right now.
It's time to get up, baby.
I'm battling with myself because I do want to throw my hands up and just go home.
This is not good, is it? There's absolutely, within Western culture especially, there is this thing of like, oh, if you're ill and not pushing yourself to the absolute limit, then it's almost like an individual failing. I hate that is so normalized, especially in American culture. When I hear about things like you don't get time off for being sick, it's like, what is wrong? Like, what happened? Where I currently am, I'm speaking to my accountants, and they've just taken the whole of August off because everyone in Spain goes on holiday in August, lol. And I'm like, okay, when can I expect some information back about this? September? Okay. But you know what? I will never, you will never hear me saying people should never have time off work for anything. Because everyone on this planet deserves a work-life balance. Everyone does. And I really hate this like really artificial urgency that is so pervasive throughout corporate world. It's like, oh, well, this has to be done. No, it doesn't. We're on a rock floating through space. It's on its 5th heat wave this year. We don't need to know. The deadlines don't matter. None of that urgency. Stop that. No, doesn't matter. In 100 years, we'll all be dead and everyone will be brand new. So no. Doesn't matter. Just remember, none of this matters. I think what an excellent way to start any corporate meeting. Just being like, hello, everyone. Just so you know, and so we remember, none of this matters. And in 100 years, we'll all be dead. So what's on the agenda? What a great way to start every meeting. Poor Danielle, no. No, I don't believe that is ankle wat, is it?
I was just in the hospital the night before. I'm suffering from exhaustion, also dehydration, and a little bit of food poisoning.
There we go. It's not a little bit of food poisoning. That's what it is, isn't it? A little bit of food poisoning. Interesting. I wonder if production was like, no, don't say you've got food poisoning. Just be like, oh, I'm tired. I've got a bit of exhaustion. I'm just dehydrated. No, she has food poisoning. You cannot expect someone to work with food poisoning. Food poisoning can kill you. People don't realise this, do they? They think, I just get a bit poopy and a bit vommy. No. Food poisoning can kill you.
I'm frustrated about leaving and missing the challenge. I have to just dig deep within it, pull that drive out of me.
I wonder how they're going
if
to...
If Danielle doesn't make it to the photo shoot, then she's probably going to have to go home.
I think it's too much for you.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to say at judging. I think we're like, do you know what? When Tyra Banks modelled in Paris with a slight upset tummy in 1973, she made it to the pageant. Why can't you? Okay, no, don't like this. No.
Good morning.
Leave elephants alone.
See how I got to work today?
No.
Isn't this cool?
Leave them alone.
To be next to a creature that preposterous and that big, it was just like,
wow. Today, you girls are going to do a shoot for Venus Vibrant, so the first powered razor for women. So we're actually going to shoot in the middle of the jungle. So the only way to get to our location is on an elephant. And then we're gonna take these harnesses off the elephants' backs, and you girls are gonna be posing with the elephants. Isn't that exciting?
Yes!
I mean, it's so unethical, isn't it? It's so unethical. And I'm glad now that people really understand that getting elephant rides and elephant photos anywhere is reprehensible. Like, absolutely not. If you want to go and see elephants, go and see them at a sanctuary where they're lovely and looked after. Perhaps go and see them in the wild, but also with a very ethical tour operator. Don't go with anyone who's going to rattle something in the bushes to frighten them out. Like, no. This was a different time. Even 20 years ago, I don't think people really understood conservation and like ethical travel in a way. Ethical travel. For me, it's an absolute hard line of my existence because I need to not feel awful. Like when I go and visit something and see something and partake in something, I don't want to feel afterwards like, oh my God, I have contributed some god-awful thing to this event or this creature or this person or this place. It wasn't the same back then. So while saying that, I am going to still critique the rest of this episode, but that is where I stand on the matter.
I actually start trying to think about poses that I could do because I need more variety in my poses.
Danielle, what is that face about?
They're huge.
They're gentle.
Well, they are, but also, like,
Now,
they
by the
are
way,
a wild
when we go
animal.
through this jungle, they're gonna tilt and heave and hoe.
Oh my God. Poor Danielle. Did they do this on purpose? Be like, she's got food poisoning, put her on the elephant, lol.
It's not that bad.
Welcome to the jungle.
Please get some water. Hair and makeup's gonna be over here.
How
so
did Venus
get something to
do
drink
this?
first.
Oh, there's
I think I've had to work a little harder than the rest of the girls, just trying to be more graceful. I cannot let this slip out of my fingers.
Okay, another thing. Today your photographer is Ponsak Tong Tiwaya. He's a very well-known Thai photographer.
Oh.
Hi, here are your girls.
Okay, some actual lovely examples of portraiture with sensible lighting.
Tiwaya. He's a very well-known Thai photographer.
Is that barbed wire? Okay, this is
Very well.
actual photography. My goodness. When do we see this?
Photographer.
Not very often.
Here are your girls.
Borrowed
The
Hasselblad,
whole idea
brand
of the
new.
shoot is to contrast your smooth legs with the rough skin of the elephant. So what's really cool about the Venus Vibrance, even though we're in the middle of the jungle, it's battery powered. This is a totally new shaving experience. that will instantly reveal
Landfill.
more
Great.
radiant skin.
It's so great to have battery powered landfill. Oh, good.
Radiant skin.
Just make things rechargeable. Why battery powered? Just make things rechargeable. Mind you, did we have much rechargeable? Yes, of course we did.
20 years ago, grow up.
We've set up a little shaving station over there, so if you can head over there and start shaving your legs.
We've set up a little shaving station in the jungle for you. It's a plastic pot with a tissue and a razor, and we've put some parsley on it for effect. Yes, the jungle, everybody.
If you can head over there and start shaving your legs.
If you can head over there and shave yourself. Right, okay.
They're smooth.
It's smooth. Right.
Nice and shaved, no stubbies.
Okay, thank you for the
I
advert
know you
thickness.
don't feel really good right now. Please let me know. Like, just say.
Oh, I like this styling. This is lovely. These twists with like a almost, what do you call it? They're not braids, but it's almost like got a braided in detail with that little leaf applique. Oh, I really like that.
I don't feel really good right now. Please let me know. Like, just say I've reached my limit. All right.
The only thing that's keeping me going right now is my drive.
I really want to sell your legs
I
in this
forget they're gonna
shot.
be on
I need you to
elephants,
keep in
aren't they?
mind.
Oh, I don't
want
want
this
this.
to be a strong fashion pose. Just hold on, Danielle. It's okay.
When the camera goes off, the elephant gets nervous.
Poor elephant.
She starts moving, and she doesn't want to sit still. And I'm
Well,
sitting here like,
the thing is, she's an elephant. She shouldn't have to sit still. Shouldn't have to do this. This is the problem, isn't it? Because this elephant now is going to be like punished.
she doesn't want to sit still. And I'm
Like,
sitting
why is it
here
got a
like,
massive stick
I'm
like
about to
that?
regurgitate on somebody's face right now.
She's gonna react to a few flashes, but they said she'll get used to it.
Just use a fake elephant.
Just keep trying to work with it.
I immediately.
The thing is, the concept of this photo shoot would not have been lost had they have used some beautiful, massive tree and posed them on like the branch of the tree and been like, just like the branches of this tree. Poor elephant. Leave the elephants.
I
at
immediately
home.
feel really curious about how's everyone else doing and kind of learn from the other girls.
Like a pro, I love it. I love your body language right now. It's almost like you're kind of animalistic on top of the elephant. Pretty. That's gorgeous.
Help.
Last frame.
Razor blade.
Good job, Danielle.
I had no idea what my photo was gonna look like.
She looks
Jay said I
great.
did a
She
good
looks
job,
great.
but I was not feeling it at all.
Danielle's a little ill, but you know, when you model and you travel, you gotta look your best on these shoots no matter what. And I'm just ready. I'm
Easy
ready
to
rock.
say, Jade, when you aren't pooping and vomiting.
I'll always remember this. Shooting with an elephant, that reminds me of an ancient dinosaur. Because they are in the dinosaur family.
Stroke your leg. Come.
Is education illegal in America?
Yes.
I think this is part of the problem, is that Jade has this artifice that seems very like, she seems like she's very spiritual and caring, but I just don't, I don't believe it's genuine. Especially from the edits that we get. I just don't believe it. I think that's the problem, isn't it? She's being quite disingenuine today.
It's our family.
Stroke your leg. Come up towards your knee, but lean forward. You're leaning back with it. I want you to bring your arm up, but lean forward. Yeah, like you're caressing your legs, your smooth legs. You're thinking about it too much. It should feel very natural and fluid. No. Okay, forget it. Do something else.
No. In the bin, Jade.
Give her direction. She instantly becomes stiff, and she feels like maybe it's almost a critique. Last frame.
Because it is, Jade. You are critiquing
That's your
her.
last shot.
Jade was very stiff.
Ooh,
I also
a
don't
little
think she
twist.
was really comfortable with what she was
leaf
doing.
thick goes.
Gorgeous, honey. I think you did really good. I know you stress out a lot.
Ready, Rhonda? Ready to get up there and work it?
I have a chance to prove myself again. So in my mind, I'm thinking photo shoot, another chance.
I do wonder what the lighting is going to look like on any of these photos, because as far as I can see, I don't think they have... Do they have any flashlights? I'm seeing like little umbrellas, but they don't really look like strobe umbrellas. They look more like let's protect our crew from the environment umbrellas. What's that on the left? That could be something, couldn't it, up here? This could be a strobe. I wonder how the lighting's going to look at panel, because I've got no idea. I really don't know how they're lighting the shoot like this.
Rhonda looked beautiful, but as soon as Rhonda felt that she had to pose, she turned her jaw into it, she got stiff, chin down. Let me show you something, Rhonda. If you're the lens, okay, you do this. And I know you've got a better pose in you. I need you to, you're doing it again. Give me something that's direct, pretty.
Rhonda, I think she kind of is one of the weakest links.
She was like
Jade
that.
was just like, what are you doing?
Soft expression, pretty. Last shot, beautiful. That last shot was genius. When you get it, Rhonda, it's genius.
Okay.
Will you tell him what I said about the leg?
Okay.
I feel a lot of pressure because it isn't.
Oh, I like this deep green shadow eyeshadow look.
Poses.
Oh, work, girl. Okay, now. Well, there you go. Shoot it. Even rest your arm on the elephant. There you go. Chin down. There you go. There you go. All right, Joni, for trying something new. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
You're perfect. You're beautiful.
All right, Joni. She crawls up the real way. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. I love that.
Oh.
Chin down a bit. There you go. Yes. Look. Oh, I love that.
I don't really pay much attention to Joni. She's not on my level.
You better work, bitch. I feel like I'm Janice. Somehow you have got some magic with that elephant.
Joni rocked it out. She was so creative. Going after her motivated me to try and match that sort of...
Like that chain around its neck. I don't like that at all.
Motivated me to try and match that sort of energy. I wanted to start doing a little bit of the thing that Joni just did.
She's gonna start off trying to do the same foot thing that Joni did, so she's basically biting her idea. Sarah saw what Joni did. Sarah, obviously being a very intelligent girl, saw my reaction
They love
to
saying
Joni.
Sarah's really intelligent. Interesting. Oh no, is it going to work?
Chin down a bit, there you go. But Sarah didn't really execute it in nearly the same graceful fashion.
Here she
that
is in
Joni did.
sepia from 1863.
In modeling, you gotta make your shots your own. Chin
Well,
down a
she'll be
bit.
brought up about this
Definitely
on
harder than it
panel,
looks.
won't they? They'll be like, Sarah, no, bin. In a pink chemise.
Sarah copies me and it's getting on my nerves. I don't want to help anybody else out.
Arch into that. Chin down. There you go.
I got some kind of positive and negative feedback from Jay. I'm hoping that'll be a really good picture.
Yeah, I don't...
Good job. That's a wrap.
That was so
No.
much fun.
Okay, thank goodness that's over now. I don't want to see that ever again. Don't go to Thailand and get an elephant tour. Don't do it. Don't. If you want to contribute to elephant welfare, please support a sanctuary instead. Thank you. Beautiful. Stunning.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 4 will continue on in the hopes of becoming America's next top model.
This has gotten us ready for the real modeling world because it'll never be this hard. We are like the cream of the crop, and everyone had a great shot. So I think it's going to come down.
There's the dress. There's the medieval dress. So is she filming her confessionals in Thailand at this moment? I guess we will not know just yet.
I think it's going to come down to how our personality shines in front of panel.
Okay.
I am a threat. And I know a lot of the girls are
getting a lot of
intimidated when they see
Jade's
that. So if I do go, they're going to be happy because they're like, oh, we don't have to
build
deal with
herself
Jade
up,
anymore.
isn't she? She's like, they're not on my level. I'm the best.
That someone else did. Like I was like, that looks really cool. Isn't that like a form of flattery?
Since you right after Joan, it made it look like you were just biting like real bad.
I thought it'd be fun to balance on an elephant's foot for once in my life, you know?
Also,
I feel like I
come
am
up
still
with
learning and
something
still kind of putting pieces together.
We're like almost at the finish line. Like we can see the finish line. I really don't know what Tyra's gonna say about the tie challenge with me having to go to the hospital. Don't know who it is, but someone's going home. Don't give up. It ain't over until Tyra does not call you name.
I think it might be Sarah or Ferronda in the bot today. Judging from... See, why didn't they use that photo earlier? That's actually Ty, correct? What they used earlier was not Ty. Okay, she's wearing a beehive. Ooh.
Hello, ladies. Hiya. 5 beautiful girls stand before me.
But only
one girl's gonna have to go
will
home
be eaten tonight.
You know about our prizes. The first is a contract with top international modeling management company,
A Ford Mondeo.
Models, a spread in Elle magazine,
Where you can only model if your name is Ellen.
and a $100,000 contract
With DFS
CoverGirl
sofas,
Cosmetics.
please
And
buy
it's
your
time to introduce
sofa.
these lovely judges here. The first is Mr. Nigel Barker.
Nigel
known as
Bisquish,
photographer.
dressed
Miss
as
J.
a woman.
Alexander, runway diva, teacher extraordinaire.
J. Alexwish,
fashion
dressed
icon
as a
and
woman.
living legend, Twiggy.
Twiglet, dressed as a
And
woman.
Siri Udom Rittirut. She is
Siri,
the
also
group
dressed
publishing
as a
director
woman.
of Elle Thailand.
Cross-dressing, everyone's
Alrighty,
cross-dressing.
So now it's time
Okay,
for the
oh,
judging
what's in the
challenge.
box?
So Ferronda, this week you learned how it's important as a model to express yourself through your body.
Right.
For your judging test, I'd like you to express 3 emotions using only your body. You look in the box
Okay.
there. You see why you can't use your face?
Oh, is it masks?
So put that on. Ferronda, I want you to convey 3 emotions using your body. The first emotion. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I didn't give it to you yet. Oh.
Which emotion was that?
Panic.
Okay. I don't like all the like clown circus noises they're doing. You got doohickeys and whirligigs as far as the eye can see.
Alrighty, the first emotion, sensuality.
Burlesque girls. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Why did they give her a green mask? That's strange. Sensuality. It is quite haunting, actually, so I don't know about this.
The second emotion, despair.
Despair?
Withered, died.
Oh. Oh, I think Sarah might be in trouble. Despair. Mind you, Danielle, she was at the first lesson.
The third emotion, compassion.
Compassion. Compassion. Oh, I don't know. What is the point of this? Just feels a little bit unnecessary. Compassion. Compassion. Yeah, I don't know about this. Doesn't feel respectful, does it?
Alrighty,
Didn't
cool.
feel respectful.
So Ferronda?
No.
Oh, there you go. Ta-da.
I thought your sensuality was ouch.
The good thing about you was you came with a great sense of spirit, high energy, and you know what? You made me laugh.
I just did anything. I could have said, Judah pum puka laka.
Remember, Tyra, we didn't even ask her anything, and she just went right into it before she was even instructed, even asked.
I was thinking emotions.
Alrighty, Ferronda. So you had a photo shoot where you had to
Okay,
be on top
right,
of an
let's see.
elephant, and the idea was to show off your legs. And here's your best shot.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
The legs would be a little more elegant, maybe.
I don't like this photo. I mean, obviously, I've made my ethical positioning perfectly clear, but I feel like they didn't have any additional lighting at this photo shoot. They did not have to get to this location in the jungle on elephants to get this photo. I don't like it. I think the photo is flat. I don't think it... Does it give By My Venus Electric Woman? I don't know.
The legs would be a little more elegant, maybe.
See the face?
So retouched. Retouched beyond belief. Look, not a single pore on her entire skin. In fact, she doesn't even have an elbow. She's so retouched. Look at that. Overtly retouching was such a sign of the 2000s, whereas now I actually think seeing texture, seeing skin is good.
I'm going through your film and I'm like, damn, okay, oh Lord. You
Okay,
don't have
so
any
for on the
medium.
safe?
It's great and horrible.
From a magazine point of view, if you're all over the place, then it would be very difficult for the stylist to continue to use you over and over.
Thanks, Rhonda.
What does that... Was she all over the place? I thought that was a good result.
You were the
No?
one to me that got each emotion very clear, but you weren't modeling. Were you thinking model or?
I wasn't actually thinking model.
Just a little
Okay. Just lie, sweetie, and say, yes, I was thinking model.
Here is your best shot.
Love the leg extension.
Beautiful.
You used
Okay.
your whole body in the shot.
I mean, that is a lot more... I still think it's very flat. I feel like they've just highlighted the models in Lightroom or Photoshop to make it kind of look like, oh, look, we had lighting, you can see. I don't think it's a strong photo, but I can see this one being a bit more of like, this is a razor blade advert.
You used your whole body in the shot. And
Okay,
it doesn't...
so she has... There is a light in her eyes that there is something off to the left, but I mean, I guess the booty of the elephant is somewhat illuminated. Maybe they did have an extra light. You can kind of see there in her eye. Or is that, it might be a reflector rather than a light. But then there's a tiny little light here, which could be a reflector rather than a light. I'm not sure. I don't trust this photo shoot very much. I think a lot of it is totally unnecessary.
You used your whole body in the shot.
Eyebrows
and
are
it doesn't look
crazy.
ganglion. It doesn't. You don't look uncomfortable. You used to look slightly
Doesn't look
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
You really got that the shoot was about the legs, but they
She's
said that
also wearing her confessional outfit here, so maybe they were filmed on this day.
you copied some of Joni's original poses and
here we
didn't
go.
make them your own.
Oh, here we go.
If you were going to do that, you would have to take it to such a level that just knocks the socks right off of her shot.
The phrase is steal from the best and make it your own. Jade?
How is
No, 'cause that's
compassion?
plagiarism, sweetie. You do your research and you come up with a conglomerate idea of something new.
How is compassion this?
It was like Thai dancing. When you come here, we don't expect you to do your teaches and challenges and stuff. In here, it's incorporating that into being a model. And I didn't say it on purpose. I didn't say, but make sure you're a model. That's part of the test. All right, Jade, so you had a photo shoot, and here's your best shot.
Sure. Okay.
Well, it's quite awkward, isn't it? It's almost as if you're flying like Superwoman and you're being placed on top of the elephant.
I was doing a variety of things, but you can see your legs look very peculiar.
Oh!
Leg, and it's because your foot's not pointed.
My computer has decided that no, she's not going to have any of that. Oh, in fact, just this episode is corrupted. Oh, good. Love that. Right.
But you can see your legs look very peculiar.
Leg, and it's because your foot's not pointed.
Unexpected item in bomb.
A little bit, it could have been more elegant.
Yes.
She just dismissed herself. She's like, that's bad, oh Lord.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, well, she doesn't want to
Alrighty,
stand
up
there.
next
Okay,
is
maybe
Joey.
Jade is in the bottom then.
The first one
Interesting. I didn't think
look
that
like
was going that
sensuality
way.
to me. It looked like cold.
I read the emotions, but that it was in the Thai movement.
That's probably why you were the challenge winner, because you understand those Thai moves. So congratulations for being
Well
the
done,
challenge
Joni.
winner.
Okay.
But you got to take that challenge and bring it in here and make it a model. So let's
But
see how you did in your photo shoot.
Well,
says anything,
I
doesn't
must
she?
say, Sarah, no girl, wah, wah. If you made that attempt.
I just did the foot one, the foot pose.
Joni, it's fabulous. It's wonderful. You do great things with your legs.
You have
didn't know about
consistently
this.
done, I think, great pictures.
For someone with such vivid body language in your photographs, I can't say it enough. You've got to bring this in person.
Can you take that gray off, Joni? It's making you look like my stomach. There you go. Now you look like a woman, like a young lady. Can we see a close-up?
What?
Beautiful. Stunning picture all round. There's nothing wrong with this shot.
So when you walk in,
She
to
also
your
has the light in her eyes off to the left, so maybe that's what the situation is. But I don't really like any of these photos, if I'm honest with you. That's a lovely headshot, though. A lovely headshot right there. But
we see
the
a close-up?
full thing. I just find it a bit awkward with the leg like that. Maybe if her body was turned and then like that I would have liked that a bit more. I'm not saying it's like awful and she deserves like to lose or whatever. I'm just saying like none of my favorite photos of this season have occurred today.
It's beautiful.
It's
stunning
like
picture all around. There's nothing wrong with this shot.
So when you walk into your next casting, you strike that pose.
Well, not exactly that pose.
Thank you, Joni. Danielle.
Yeah, I thought it was
thought I was
perhaps a
getting
little bit of a lewd
Turn
pose,
back.
But I liked it because I was thinking of as if I was a photographer. To me, you were dancing, but you were going like this,
Click. Snap.
as opposed to,
yes. That
you
is
know,
kind of the
that
point.
there's nothing
Yeah,
to
Jade.
capture.
What were you guys thinking underneath the mask?
Well, see, me, I didn't get a chance to dance because I was in the hospital. IV, oxygen, and no dehydration, exhaustion, and a little bit of food poisoning.
Danielle, you're kind of high maintenance, aren't you?
Alrighty, you missed your test, but you did the photo.
What an awful thing to say to someone who's being in hospital for illness. You're kind of high maintenance, aren't you? Just an outrageous thing to say. Outrageous thing to say.
Shoot. And here's your best shot.
Wow, that thing is brilliant. And considering that
Lovely
you were
headshot.
IV'd and oxygen.
I was woozy up there, so I was focusing.
Lovely headshot. Could be a beauty
Woozy
campaign.
suits your face because you look gorgeous.
Going through your film, I didn't see you sick. I didn't see anything. I have a stomach condition, and it is the worst pain in the world, but I just have to model through it.
And that's what you did, Danielle.
Fashion has no mercy.
They don't. Thank you, Danielle. So now it's time for the judges to deliberate.
But you are part of the
A lot to
industry.
talk
Like, you
about
can change that
everyone
from the
had a
inside.
beautiful picture. When I call you back, I'll announce which one of you will be eliminated.
Right, Jade, I think, might be in trouble. Jade and Sarah? But Sarah's photo, they thought
I
was
don't think this is
good.
actually Jade's best look for me. She looks very tight in these pictures.
This shoot reminds me of the dance competition in which you showed such tension.
In the beginning, I wasn't too crazy about her, but she has delivered one beautiful picture after the next for me.
I mean, she is very photogenic, but I think she feels she knows better.
It's Jade's way or the highway.
Danielle.
For a girl who was sick, I think you did a
I love this as a close-up. As a full shot, I'm not fussed.
Because she was sick, she did miss the challenge.
I don't think you can strike somebody down for being genuinely sick.
Yeah,
She
Twigs.
takes good pictures. Danielle still
Twiggy.
is almost
Agree.
impossible to understand when she speaks.
She's got to start working on it.
A little less get up.
Yeah, a little less. Just speak a little clearer.
Joni.
When I saw her performing, I was impressed. She knows how to perform.
I think Joni's going to get
when
first.
it comes to
call
judging.
out.
Judging is a time when she needs to bring out that look.
Veranda. This is a beautiful photograph, but in person, she's all over the place.
She just doesn't quite get it.
Her charm, her spirit, her energy, I like having her around.
Saw Veranda doing Thai dance, which was incredible. The whole audience was laughing away, but in terms of grace, it all disappeared.
Who knew
Interesting.
Sarah knew how to point and pose like this?
I kind of thought a little bit that she kind of had it in her.
I didn't.
I thought she was very good today. I actually quite liked her posing. She touched me.
Is it too little too late?
We've reached a decision.
Well, no, because you judge them individually each week, don't you? You don't go, oh, but last week it was still great, wasn't it? Okay, I think Jade might be in
Stand
trouble.
before me, but I only have 4
Jade.
photos in my hands. And these 4 photos represent
How many
young
times
ladies that
I
will
plan
still
to
be in the
sue
running towards
Netflix.
becoming America's next top model. The first name that I'm going to call,
Is my lawyer.
Joni.
Ah, not surprised, girl, not surprised,
Joni, you
girl,
rocked this
Eric.
week. Look at that picture. That is
Look at
a
this
model.
awful photo.
But what we want is a top model, and that appearance today wasn't that. Do
I
this.
quite like her
in
hair
here.
today. Tyra's hair, this sort of like
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming
texture.
America's
I
next
really
top
like
model.
it. Math, quite.
The next name,
She is wearing tomato skins as earrings.
Sarah.
Sarah! Oh!
If this was a sporting event,
Jade versus Veranda.
and you were on a team, you'd be most improved. But Sarah, if you're going to copy, you got to make it your own, but make it
You
better.
gotta make it to the pageant, Sarah.
Congratulations.
The pageant.
Danielle. You make sick look pretty.
Ooh.
But the one thing that these judges struggle with you is this. They say it every week, every single week. And I've told you a couple of times, but we haven't seen improvement. Top models got to speak, not just look pretty. Congratulations.
I mean, there is something to be said about communicating in
Well,
a way
Veranda
that
and Jade,
is
please step
understandable, isn't there? But you don't have to
And I
erase
have
your
one photo
personality.
in my hands.
Okay,
And this
God.
photo represents the girl that will still be in the
I
running
think
towards becoming
Jade's gonna
America's
go.
next top.
Oh, I need to read from my things.
I'll only call one name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the hotel, pack her belongings, fly home.
Fly away.
Ferranda.
Like a little bird.
The judges see a great personality. Somebody that's fun and endearing.
Fun, fresh, fierce, funny,
But somebody
foo-foo.
that doesn't quite get it.
Oh.
Tell her one thing and she does a whole different thing. Jade, the judges joke about it when you're in front of them and they're like, Jade marches to her own drum. Jade is Jade. But then you leave the room and they're like, Jade is Jade. And they feel like
oh, God.
you come to your end.
Oh. That's pretty definite, isn't
Of
it?
adapting.
Oh.
Jade, you march to your own drum. But if you knew everything, Jade, you'd be a
I mean, that
supermodel
is
already,
kind of true.
and that hasn't happened yet.
That is kind of true, but also
Ferranda,
this isn't real modeling.
We don't know what you're marching to.
Who goes? Girly way. I think it's Jade going. Oh, I like Jade's outfit here. It's like sateen black. A subpoena.
Congratulations, Jade. Thank you for believing in me.
Gagged at the Pagianes.
About you taking direction, Jade. There's something about you that's just like, I'll change a little, but I know
Oh,
best.
Ferranda
I know
girl.
you have
Well, she's a
potential,
lawyer now,
Jade.
isn't she? A
Don't
famous
be your own
Ferranda
worst
lawyer
enemy.
who's doing very well. Oh my God.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next
I
top
did
model.
not expect to see that. Gooped. Slimed. Gunged on Nickelodeon. Oh,
Work it.
off she goes. Oh, Tara did not like that. She was like, how dare you mock me. Die. See you at Netflix. In court. Okay. Oh. The tiara is back.
The judge is saying that I march to the beat of my own drum. It's not really a negative for me because that's something that I've always done. That's something I'm probably always gonna do.
Yeah,
of
there's
course I'm
nothing wrong
surprised to
with
be
that.
going home. How could they send the fabulous Ferranda
gold
home?
one.
The judges
They needed
must
that
have
photo
lost
shoot
their
way
heads.
later in the season.
I feel really good about making it in the final five because I was on the chopping block the first
Yeah,
week out.
she hasn't
so
taken-
I've
oh,
been
that
kicking
wasn't
it
great,
in,
that was.
consistently getting stronger. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, she didn't have the worst photos of the season by a long shot. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is. And as the prophecy does say, I am again mock girly wigs. Well, my lovelies, okay, this has been an ethical dilemma for me because how on earth do you pass judgment on something like this where I would be like, no, we're not doing all that, actually. No. First of all, they didn't have to do the photo shoot. They didn't have to get on the elephants to get to this area of the jungle for this photo shoot. There was nothing spectacular about this tiny patch of background that they used in these photos. I would understand if maybe it was some sort of like incredible vista that couldn't possibly be achieved anywhere else. In a sense, without really trying to downplay it too much, it felt generic jungle backdrop that did not need to have elephants involved or ridden or anything. They could have easily have just used the contrasting texture to the soft skin of legs as a plant or the dryness of the ground or something. It did not need to you didn't need to involve elephants. It didn't need to. So, you know, blah, blah, blah. I didn't think Ferranda was going to go today. I'm really shocked about that because am I actually that shocked about it? It's reality TV at the end of the day, and Jade does bring the villainess drama. She does bring the storylines, and everyone seems to interact with Jade in a way that creates gripping TV. So I am not from that aspect shocked that Jade is still here, but from the way that they were speaking to her at the end, being like, this isn't great. You've come to the end of your life. And also, I did not see that happening. Let me know what you think about what you've seen today in the comments box below, because that took me by surprise. And we're going to some interesting places in this cycle. God, there's been everything really, hasn't there, so far? Anyway, my loves, if you want to see more from me, please feel free to hop over to the Patreon, where we have exclusive content over there, such as I Want to Marry Harry. We're also doing watch parties of Project Runway Season 1, and we're also doing the Traitors UK Celebrity Edition Season 1, which I think we're actually coming right to the very end of now, which is exciting. And Intriguing. If you want to join the Patreon, my lovelies, the link is in the description box below. And as always, I want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons. Orkos Samoji, Carol Sturm, Jojo, Radhika Madala, Angie, A Literal Pipefish, AJ Padilla, Anthony Michael Hernandez, Ashley Lisa, Atomic Cryptid, Auntie Sash, Barry Chapman, Becky Johnson, BDB, Bishop Bubs, Blair 130, Breakaway, Caffeinated Raptor, Callie Rose, Cammy Bryan, Catfish, Catalina, Seraph, Colin Mayfair, ContraPoints, Danny, Danielle Sarah, Dank Diva, Dr. Luna, EBBB, Eli Sowers, Emotionally Flammable, Exa Love Reckless, Goth Hoblin, James Asen Girl, Jennifer Herman, Jenny, Talia, Lauren Kylie, Lauren, Leanne Jones, Les Banana, Letty Layton, Lindsay Kadragari, Love Potion, Malfunctioning NPC, Mandy, Marvin David, Minimoto, Miranda Bryant, Morgan LaVey, Mother of Sith, Miss Kiss, OKS Kyle, Overdrive Pixie, Robin Ortiz, Robbie Rain, Safety Penguin, Semiyaza Meridoc, Shanro, Sean, TNS Mum, Taylor Roney, The Jessica Hightower, Tony Mackers, Track, Victoria Lawrence, Winnie Potato, Winona, Worm, and Whizgadance. Can't really dance today. Do you know what, my loves? I think I'm going to leave it on the note of when you go and travel somewhere and you want to experience something, please take a split second out of your day to ask, is it ethical to be involved in this? And the world will become a much nicer place for everyone if we ask that question. Well, my lovelies, I guess I'll see you in the next one.